Hello, it's Colette. Welcome back to my channel, and I thought I'd just pop on and do a wee bit of mediumship for you, see what comes through. If you like the mediumship, please give me the thumbs up, and you could read an awful lot more about my clairvoyance and mediumship in my Memoirs, which is on Amazon, and it's Memoirs of a Clairvoyant by Colette Clairvoyant. We plug there as we go up towards Christmas, because a lot of people absolutely adore the book, and I'm really glad, because obviously it's my life story. Anyway, let's see what we get. White Storm's here. Right, it's a bit of a jumble. Could I have one at a time, please? I've got what I feel is someone of the surname McConaughey or McConnell. I think it might be McConaughey, but watch out if those two names are even related. And I thought I also heard the name Green, but it was actually I was getting the end of a song. It's 40 Shades of Green. I think that's an Irish song. I think. So that's connected in some way to this name. It seems to be a gentleman, although he's saying the name Agnes as well, so maybe Agnes is with him, or the message is for Agnes. I also feel the name, I'm getting something that sounds like Treen. Now I could make that something else, but I think it is Trina. This is a bit of a jumble today, sorry, but there's more than the singular in the channel, and that can get a bit confusing. I maybe should have meditated a wee bit longer. Okay, we'll continue though, we'll continue. My meditation wasn't quite as long today as I would have liked, because I'm a wee bit sore. And when I'm meditated, I can try and control the way that they come through a wee bit more. But I'll do my best. It's worth doing since I'm open to the channel anyway. I've also got the name Mulholland. And this is a woman who's got her hand out, and it looks like a ruby ring that's in it. Maybe ruby and pearls, and I think this ring's to be passed on to someone, or has been, but it's definitely rubies, a red stone and a bit of white in it. It's quite a lot of sort of more British, kind of Irish and Scottish and European names. I've got Aitken. This seems like a lady that was maybe Margaret Aitken, and she needs her family to know that she's fine, she's all right. Once again, I've kind of got a usual. I've got Paul in to say hello to his mum and his brother, and keep the brightness up, put the lights on. Don't know what that's about, but I know this chap now. I never met him when he was alive, but I'm certainly getting to know him now. He's a regular. We've also got right. It's like a wee cat coming through, like a wee kitten. Maybe that's the way it's showing itself, but it's called Simba. And I don't know if it was a wee kitten that didn't make it very long, or has just gone over, but it's shown itself as either a kitten or quite a small cat called Simba. And it's like for a cat, it used to steal fruit. I think it would steal a lot of things, but it would maybe steal like a strawberry or fruit that was out, maybe played with fruit in a bowl. I've also got a man in spirit now. He's humming a song, and I think he's connected with the name Thomas or Thompson, but bear with me on that one as well. And I think he's over, but his wife or partner's still here. It's as though he knows the words, but he's trying to get the tune over to me. Would I know this one? I would. Sorry. You're not humming it very well then if I know it. Oh, sorry. Right, okay. I do know this one. Love soft as an easy chair. Evergreen by Barbra Streisand. I do know that one because I actually listened to it a few weeks ago. Yeah, I do know that one. This Evergreen by Barbra Streisand seems to be their song, and the women will recognise it and know that he loves her, and it will be evergreen. Oh, that's beautiful. This man seems to have shown himself with a denim shirt on or a blue shirt. It's more like a denim-y, heavier shirt than a dress shirt. And again, Tommy, Thompson, something like that. I'm getting the surname. Kendall shouted at me. I know that name. Confusing. I think this is a grandfather again who is... it's almost as though he knows I might not do many more mediumship before Christmas, so he's getting in. He seems quite a contented spirit. He's met a Joseph in spirit. That's all I can give on that one. I've got a very lovely older woman here. She's given her name as Anastasia, and what she got is like, I don't know if she's holding wool for someone or doing a cat's cradle thing. She's got her hands up like this and is doing something with wool or twine. So I'm not sure if she held wool or spun wool or just played cat's cradle with her hands. She's a joyful spirit, absolutely joyful spirit. Good kind of cackly laugh as well. I like that. Again, it's just like the matriarch of the family saying, yes, I'm fine. I'm watching. I actually had a lovely thing myself a couple of nights ago when I went to bed. I was lying and there was a lot of different energies in the room and they were all over the place, and some went forms, some were just like energies. And I thought I should have smudged this place before I came to bed. I was starting to get annoyed because I was really tired and wanted to go to sleep. And I just felt this, turned and I felt this energy at my back, and I was like, who are you? And this one name come back right at me. And I was really chuffed because it was a friendly acquaintance that died a few months ago. And I always thought if anyone was going to get back, it would be her. And it was just her name. And then I felt as though I got this warm sort of spiritual cuddle. And I had to think at first with the name, like, oh, and then I was like, oh my God, yeah. And that was so sweet, so sweet. It's lovely when things like that happen. Anyway, back to this lot. There's a hello from Ian to Mary. And it's like a quick action from David to Ruth, from John to Alison. This is all getting in quick, yeah. It's also a woman who had like maybe chicken pox or something that left her with a mark, like a little pot mark on her forehead. And it's not where the third eye was exactly, but it's quite close to it. And she's identifying herself by that because it was quite noticeable. I think she's close to the name Francis, and Pat, sorry, not or Pat, and Pat. And I have a man. Got a flash there of him riding horses. Well, he was riding one horse that was a brown horse with a whitish face, and then he showed me him on another horse which was very dark, almost black horse. This man rode horses. To be honest, he looks like the archetypal cowboy, riding horses. Are you over long? I think he might be over, longer than 10 years anyway, maybe further back. I'm hearing what sounds like Ari. I don't know if that's the name. Like A-R-I, like that. Ari. Show me something else, because someone might know this quite, The horse called Spirit. Something Spirit or Spirit something, but the horse called Spirit. Now I've got another song. Oh God. Right, this is one I'm not sure about. I think it's Riders of a Storm. I'm hearing them saying Riders of a Storm. He's laughing. He's having a good laugh at me. Should I know it? Right, so it's Riders in a Storm or something like that. Anyway, you're funny. I would quite like to hope someone takes you. All I can say is this man is like what I would say a cowboy would be. Just lovely. I hope someone can take him. But that's all I've got on him. I really hope someone can take him. Okay. And I've got I keep getting the name Francis through, but it feels like a woman, Francis. And she's coughing. It's as though she might have been quite a heavy smoker. And she needs people to know that she's okay. and she had a good life. It's a weird one. I think someone can take that. I don't feel as though she's maybe over too long. Yeah, I've got a woman who says that she's called Esme, and she's happy in spirit as well. We've had some unusual names today, haven't we? Anastasia, Esme, Ari. Oh my goodness. But there we go. That's all I'll do today. Get caught up with the cowboy, and I'm starting to feel a wee bit drained. But definitely enjoyed the kind of, well, it was all over the place, wasn't it? But I'm hoping that within my platform of social media that someone can take these. And remember, if you want to put it in the comments below, fine, but if not, you can email me. My email's in the description box below. And yeah, I think I'll do some more. I will do more in the run up to Christmas, because I normally find that people are wanting to, even if it's just quick messages for Christmas, that it can be very worthwhile doing it. So I'll definitely be doing more, and I'm letting the spirits know. Well, obviously if I'm well enough, but you know, I'd like to do more, because I think it's nice if we can get the odd wee message over for Christmas and New Year. And Thanksgiving, I suppose. So, yeah, I think I'm done. There's a tortoise come through. This is a tortoise that lived with a family for a long, long time. Now, I don't know if he had what looked like a jai on its shell, whether it was just something that looked like a jai, or there was a jai actually printed on it or something, or painted. But that's what I'm getting. It's a tortoise with what looks like a jai initial on its shell, and it was desperate to make it through there, so thank you. Anyway, I'm going to go and have a wee rest, and hopefully see you all back in a couple of weeks for more mediumship. If you like the mediumship, give me a thumbs up. Please share the video and subscribe if you would like to. Bye now.